Alright, these are two of the most valuable tools that I've ever added to my arsenal of tools as a gardener. The one on the left is a penetrometer. It's kind of expensive. The one on the right is actually used for feeding roots in the ground. I also use it to insert water, utilizing hydraulic pressure, into the earth to create pathways all the way to the subsoil. Okay? The tool on the left I use to determine whether or not an area has too much compaction to grow a plant or a tree. When compaction is in excess of about 200 psi, it makes it very difficult or more difficult to grow trees and easier to grow weeds. Okay? So, the weeds are in place to open up some pore space in the hard pan earth and draw nutrients from the subsoil that's very far down. The rod on the right, it can make it just about to my subsoil. The rod on the left makes it to my subsoil pretty easily, but it doesn't make it to the subsoil in areas that look like this right here. It won't even enter this earth right here, and it definitely won't enter the earth that looks like this over here. But you can bounce a basketball on this. I mean, take a look. You see how there's like nothing growing? Nothing but weeds. They prefer this. If I'd let them grow and let them do their thing, eventually they'd soften the earth. But, well, this is a working compost zone, so that's not going to happen. All right, let's go back to the tool on the right. This right here allows you to hook your hose up to it. There's a valve here. I usually have another valve in the equation. It's made out of stainless steel. It's very heavy. Okay? The tip actually has, let's see if I can show this. There we go. Holes in it. See that hole that goes right through? The tip is kind of like a point. There's a hole on the end of it as well. And this is how we actually get this steel rod into the ground. When you push water through it, it moves the grains of earth out of the way, and it can go all the way down. And when you get to the bottom, you know you're in subsoil. I'm going to show you what that looks like. Okay, you can see it right there. I pushed it into the ground using nothing but my own weight. And the amount of pressure it took to put into the ground was around 200 pounds. Okay, well, not unsurprisingly, everything grows where I'm standing. So for context, this is where I pressed the penetrometer into the ground. There is approximately 16 inches of soil built right here. So it went through 16 inches of Creedmoor-made soil all the way into the subsoil below. Since the wood chips that sit on top of this hard pan have been here for over 15 years, they've already softened the hard pan beneath. Now my plants and my trees have access to the subsoil that I was talking about. It's just below. But anywhere it looks like that, you're not going to get a vegetable to grow without a weed as a companion. It's too hard, it's too compact. And God put weeds here to fix that.